You have always had this thing in your mind since you were a little girl that you wanted to make an impact. When you looked at empowered women in the television, when you read of stories, when you saw those women in the covers of magazines, you don't need to be a self sacrificing creature. You are an abundance queen. What if the top was just the bottom of the barrel? What if there was more? Why are you not doing those things that you were dreaming of doing as that little girl? Hello, abundance queens and kings. Welcome to Creating in Abundance. I'm Pooja, and in this episode of Creating in Abundance, I'm going to talk about what if the top was just the bottom of the barrel. I repeat, what if top was just the bottom of the barrel? Let me explain. We tend to procrastinate things. We tend to look at our life as that next big thing, like the next big step that we need to take, and always put that happiness on a pedestal. We make that a distant thing, we make it a distant thing and stop ourselves from feeling that joy, from feeling that happiness in this moment now. So, when I talk about the top, for you it may be starting that business or achieving your health goals. What if that top that you are chasing is just the bottom of the barrel? Because every time when you conquer a new mountain, a bigger mountain comes in sight and you want to conquer that next mountain, right? And that is important. We need to embrace the journey but also feel the thrill of chasing and accomplishing that new high that we are after, of expanding our container. But the top which we are seeking, it works out both ways. Let's assume this is where you are now. This can be your new top, or this can be a new top if you stop growing. Because if you are not working on your health, you will shift here. If you are not working on your business, your mindset, there will be a shift and this will become your new top. What does that mean? There is nothing as stagnation. When you stop seeking growth in your life, when you stop seeing the new potential, the new heights that you can reach, when you stop developing yourself spiritually, in terms of health, in terms of relationship, in terms of the community that you're building, in terms of the goals that you want to achieve, if you are not moving towards your new top and moving closer towards your new top, you gradually shift down and that becomes the new top. But if you are growing, if you're seeking growth, and if this becomes your new top, or if this becomes your new normal, the top just becomes the bottom of the barrel, and then you see a vision for a greater top, a greater potential, because that becomes your new normal. But again, like I said, it is up to you. What do you choose? For instance, I used to have an identity where I was all or nothing. It was always in the extremes. 2 to 3 years ago, I had accomplished my weight loss goals. I had lost all the excess weight that I wanted to lose because I had a system in place. I was going to the gym 2 times a day. I would not only go to the gym 2 times a day, my diet was extreme and I maintained it and I was able to lose that weight. But what happened after I accomplished that goal? Because I pushed myself to the extreme, and because I had that identity of being all or nothing, I moved from this one extreme to the other extreme in which I let myself go completely and I was indulging in eating junk food. I stopped going to the gym and working out, exercising. My self-discipline curve literally took a downward spiral. That is exactly what shifted me from here to here. So before, if this was my new normal, now this is my new normal. So rather than shifting up, I shifted down. And again, this thing became my new top. So why do I bring this example into picture? Because sometimes we are impatient. We want everything at a quantum speed. For us, everything needs to be quantum. It does not work that way. Everything can't happen in a split second or cannot happen overnight. Success can't be overnight. Transformation can't happen overnight. All the good things take time. You need to have that mindset in your head. If you are looking at your goal and thinking, I wish I could achieve that, you are, and if you're just wishing and dreaming, it will gradually pull you down, because that becomes your new top, because you are staying stagnated, and as you are staying stagnated, that becomes your new top. The layer beyond that is your new normal, because you're not able to cross this barrier, and to cross this barrier and reach a new top. So that's what we are after. What is the point of life if you are not experiencing consistent growth? What is the point of life if you are constantly in that level? Because from that level, you will have the same experiences, you'll meet the same kind of people, you will not have anything different. It is like living the same day every single day for rest of the life. And we don't want that, right? We don't want to live our life like we have lived it forever. We want to experience new heights. We want to experience new emotions. We want to see different versions of ourselves. You need to decide that I will make this conscious decision that I want to experience thousands of versions of myself in this single lifetime. And you totally have the potential to do that if you are constantly seeking growth and you're constantly shifting yourself to the new horizons. Then you are growing, then you're experiencing life not only externally, but more than the external shift that's happening, you are shifting on an internal level. You are rediscovering yourself constantly. You are surprising yourself with new portals, new opportunities that you get to enter, that you get to experience. So it's your choice. Either way, we are always shifting. Either it's the top or the layer beyond that, or it is beneath it. You make that conscious decision. You make that choice. What do you want? You have this thing in your mind. You have always had this thing in your mind since you were a little girl, that you wanted to make an impact. When you looked at empowered women in the television, when you read of stories, when you saw those women in the covers of magazines who made an impact and who mattered, who left an impression in this world, who contributed something. There was a shift, there was this energy, there was this deep yearning, there was this desire within you, calling you, telling you that this is possible for you and this is what you desire. That when you look at this empowering, powerful woman, the emotion that you get, the inspiration that you get, you want to give that emotion to someone else as well. You had that dream in your mind. But as reality set in, as you grew older, as you finished your college, and as you started getting into the corporate world, and as more and more responsibilities came in your life, those things that you so deeply desired just became a distant dream. It does not need to be a distant dream, and you don't need to sacrifice anything to make this happen. It is a mental shift, remember that. And if you decide today that you get to have it all, if you decide today that yes, I get to have a good relationship, I get to have a good career, I get to be an amazing sister, mother, wife, whatever roles you're playing in your life, it does not have to dim your light. You don't need to be a self sacrificing creature. You are an abundance queen, and in this close knitted community we have, it is our job to empower each other. It is my job to tell you that you have it, you have that it factor. And if you're still listening to this video, I know you are an abundance queen and you have it in you. That you are here to make a change, that you are here to make an impact. Don't listen to those naysayers who are bringing you down. Sometimes it can be the people who are closest to you who might be bringing you down because they don't see the vision that you have in your head. What if the top that you're looking at, that top can be starting your business. Starting a YouTube channel like this? What if I had stopped myself and waited for being perfect? What if I had just said that if only I had a better setup? What if I was more prepared? What if I was more professional? What if I was more confident? What if I had stopped myself from those things and waited for more subscribers to reach out to you? What if I'd waited for more authority or more confidence to reach out to you? It is all a mental thing. You need to know yourself for others to know you. If you are self assured, if you know what kind of impact you can bring to this world, if you're self aware of the absolute power that you have within you and the shift that this power can bring in your environment, if you know that you have that Midas touch, then what is holding you back? That top that we are talking about can be you starting your business, can be you starting your channel, can be you starting your side hustle, even if you are a corporate girly. It can be you focusing on your health, getting into nutrition. What is the point of living your life if you can't take that time to invest on your health? What is the point of living a life and running in that hamster wheel if you can't take care of your health, can't take care of your spirituality, of your body, of everything that matters to you? Start by filling your own cup. Start by filling your cup in all the aspects of your life and see where it is lacking. That top that you're chasing, it can be your new normal if you are constantly focusing on building yourself, if you are focusing on the micro moments every single day. So, what is holding you back? What if the top was just the bottom of the barrel? What if there was more? Why are you not doing those things that you were dreaming of doing as that little girl? You need to take action in this moment now, in all the micro moments now. You get to live once, live it to the fullest, live it doing all the things yet, live it to the fullest, doing all the things that you can do. Every season of your life can be a season of harvest only if you choose. What are you harvesting this season? Intentionally make this decision now and get to and redefine your top and make it your new normal, because it is just the bottom of the because this is just the bottom of the barrel and you get to absolutely have it all. Until next time, peace, much love, and please keep on creating your inner abundance. Bye.